Hello, and welcome back to another super exciting match with AGUILA. This time he's bringing something of a meme team. It's looking like a really strong X and Y team with with Kingler. The meme. Kingler has only gotten stronger in each game that's been coming out, but still, it's really slow and has bad special defense and HP, so you can knock it out really easily, especially if you have the OP Rain team of Doom, which I definitely do have. I had to bring it out in match 2 because, well, he used Rain against me, so now I gotta show him my Rain. So let's get it going. There he is with Widow Tweenido's favorite article of clothing, the bucket hat. Now he's going to lead with Gengar. I, very wisely, am going to lead with Noivern. Yeah, so I'm going to U-turn as he definitely switches out. I also didn't really want to risk a Hurricane Miss or going Draco or anything like that. I mean, need I remind you, Noivern is 1 point faster than Greninja, so he's a pretty fast guy, or gal, and it possesses one of the strongest moves in the game, which is U-turn, so we can just U-turn on that switch, get out my big steel tank, King Dedede, and go for them rocks. We can just go for them rocks straight away. He's gonna switch hard into Conkeldurr, which, if he has a Flame Orb, I think it'll activate now. He doesn't seem to, so I'm wondering what kind of set he is. Perhaps Assault Vest, perhaps not. We're gonna switch into Pallastorm, yet again, another Game Grumps related nickname. He's gonna knock me off, so that's kind of bad, but kind of not. Like, switching in as I did, I already got my 8-turn reign started. So that's pretty good, but it will also be the last time I can summon an 8-turn Rain, because he knocked off my Damp Rock item. We're going balls to the walls, just gonna launch a Hurricane, get the confusion too. You know how it is. The Hex Gods are on my side always. We're gonna switch out Pallastorm and go into my not nicknamed Tapu Bulu. And this is really, really, really cool. Much like the other match where Grassy Terrain protected me from Earthquake, in this match, Rain is protecting me from any potential fire move that he might have or want to go for. He could have easily Iron Tailed, though, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I felt pretty safe to switch in Bulu, and he just goes for the Dark move, and I even get healed by it. I do carry Superpower, so we're going to go for it. Very rarely do I use any move on top of Bulu that isn't Woodhammer or Horn Leech, so, you know, it's a cool little thing to see. We're going to hit that Scissor hard coming in. The Don Cangrejo, whatever nickname reference that is, I appreciate it. We're going to go into Empoleon, the BuluPoleon experience. He's going to Mega Up. And yeah, we're just not really bothered by this. Once you get the Rain up and the Grassy Terrain up, Empoleon just kills, because its Scald is going to do added damage, and I'm going to heal extra every turn with leftovers and terrain, and Earthquake is weakened. So Empoleon, this team is very much centered around Empoleon, you could say. He's going to switch into his extremely cool looking shiny Kingler. In the Grassy Terrain, that especially looks good. But he's going to get burned. The Hex Gods, yes! They're looking out for me, man. So he's just going to waste Kingler, because I guess he was going to fodder it anyway, perhaps. He's going to go for the Superpower, but with the burn, it does half damage, and it doesn't even bring me to half health. And we just get up the Stealth Rocks again. We just get him up one more time, man. This team is a good, yeah, this team's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I did eventually replace Scissor with Noivern, but the Flying Specs Hurricane coverage really, really helps Swampert out. Because once you remove the Swampert check, Swampert is just so OP that it just sweeps naturally. Naturally it sweeps. Because need I remind you, in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, they're the same game pretty much. They removed the mega thing where you had to wait a turn for your speed stat to catch up. Basically, when you mega evolve in 7th generation, you get all your stats instantly, which is really good if you have Swift Swim ability, which Swampert definitely does. So I can do the brain dead play of just getting Pelipper out whenever I want against this this very poor Conkeldurr here. So he's going to go for that Mach Punch, and yeah, not much, being defensive, and I outspeed it too. So yeah, we're going to blow away this Conkeldurr. Another favorite Pokemon of mine, kind of sad it got banned from Underused. I had such a good team with Conkeldurr on it. Speaking of, I need to get my Mega Pidgeot UU team back. Because there's so many Pokemon I could just put on there. It was a pretty decent team. So I'm going to switch in Noivern and get paralyzed immediately by Thunderbolt, which is pretty much Hack's Justice. Like, I've just been doing crazy stuff to this guy, and he can definitely take my Noivern. I was planning on soaking whatever hit and then outspeeding Gengar and just sweeping the rest of his team with Specs Hurricane with Infiltrator ability, by the way, so it's like you can't avoid the Hurricanes and you can't avoid the Confusion Hacks. It's just coming for you, basically. But that's fine. I believe we have 1 turn of rain left, and Swampert is here. Michael Phelps is ready to transform. I just love the waterfall animation. Look at this. I just swim right up next to him and sucker punch him in the face. Kingler's down. Yeah, so that's good. The rain has stopped, yeah. But, yeah, he's got the Gengar. He's for all I know, he has Energy Ball on the Gengar. He's got Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt. I think he's Life Orb, is he? I'm not sure. I'm not paying attention to my own narration, which of course is classic, old school Poketuber style. We're gonna switch in Pelipper and fodder that guy. Get the rain up one more time. That brain dead easy play, because terrain plus weather is just really, really fun and really good. What can you say? So yeah, Swampert's out to completely wreak havoc on his team for 3 more turns, or 4 more turns. So he's going to switch into Scissor as I Earthquake. It feels weird to try to Earthquake a Gengar, because for years Gengar had that really useful Levitate ability. So Scissor is fodder. Like, yeah, like, once you get Swampert powered up, like, there's not a lot you can do. Like, yeah, so we get Scissor fainted there. That's good. That is always good. And now he's going to promote his Clefable, and that is just 2 waterfalls away from being toast. I got no problem with that at all. Yep. And the poor Clefable here, it's trying to heal with Moonlight, but because of the rain, Moonlight is only going to heal like a little bit, which, you know, really is not good for Clefable. I mean, I did like 80% with the waterfall anyway, so it's not like it would have, I don't think it really even would have mattered even if it healed the full amount. The rain is going to end once more, and we get Hydreigon out. The fast Hydreigon who could try to revenge me. But once again, like I did last match, we can just Brain Dead switch straight into Tapu Bulu. And I have so many Pokemon on him that I am pretty down to fodder anyone. Distinct advantage in this match, bringing his X and Y team. So he's going to Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's fine. We can try to sweep the game, just wrap it up with a couple Stone Edges, and the Hex Gods are giving me everything I want. We're going to land the Stone Edge, get healed, and his last Pokemon is Gengar, and this happens to be the Choice Scarf Tapu Bulu, the only Bulu I've been using for a while, ever, really. I do kind of want to do like a sub-leech seed or something. That'd be fun, but you know, Scarf Bulu is good balance on a rain team or a sand team like that. So we definitely take out the Gengar. And thank you, AGUILA, once again for giving me that amazing passerby battle. And if you enjoyed the video as much as I did, comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me out, I guess. Even though 30 people is like the most views I'm gonna get. But you know, whatever. Have a good day, YouTube. Bye bye. Bye bye.